Alright, so what's happening is I'm about to go on a trip here tomorrow morning, and I need to just look over the car and make sure everything is good. This is my daily, this is my work car. So anyway, you'll see the Miata in the background. I'm just going to be replacing the air filter. It's going to be right here. I mean, it'll be pretty simple. I don't take care of this thing probably as well as I should, but anyway. Pop this off. There's just gonna be a little sensor right there. Looks like there's a bolt. It's kind of a dumb spot for a bolt down there, but let's see if I can sneak this out. And I can. So yeah, anyways, this is made in Poland. Good stuff. But it's dirty, so I'm gonna just go ahead and throw this one in. Honestly, it looks like the same kind of part. Yeah, so it's not the original. That's good. So I think I've changed it maybe at one point in its life, probably before I moved down here. But sorry, I'm just gonna do this with one hand and/or very gently. So anyway, doing it is literally that easy. So I love this car. Anyway, I'll just throw this out. Kind of show you guys, I guess. I mean, it's pretty clean for 2001 for 300K. It's not bad, but like I said, it's just a daily. I don't really care too much about it. It just works, and as long as it does that, then that's good. So this is the compressor that I bought. I'll be running the test with. It's just like a little 8-gallon compressor or whatever, so it's nothing crazy. And then I bought this like air wheel, and this is the coolest thing probably I've ever bought. I'm still geeking out over it, but anyways, I got air and I can run it out there. This is the kit that I bought. The cylinder leak down tester kit. So I still gotta open this. I have not even opened this, but that's what I'll be using to check the compression in the cylinder on the Miata and see what the variation is. So I am hoping that the valve is not the issue, but if it is the issue, it is the issue, and it's a Miata, so it should be easy enough to fix. If not, there's plenty of heads out there that are already like resurfaced and redone that I'll just be able to go ahead and buy and just slap it on or whatever, and throw a new head gasket on. So if that's the case, I'll be making a video about that, but I might just wait till the thing breaks to fix it. I don't know. I don't want to fix it if it's not broken. Like, it's only broken in low range RPMs, and if I'm like gunning it and drifting and yada yada yada, like I'm up high anyways, so I'm really just not too worried about it. If the valve bends completely and then we're screwed, then we're screwed. It is what it is. I mean, it's just a drift car, so I don't really care too much. Not that I really don't take pride in what I got, but there's no point in fixing something if it's not 100% broken. But I want to like know the numbers and figure out kind of what's going on with it. Okay, so I'm getting some of it set up now. Number 4, I was told, is the supposed cylinder with the issue, so that's the one I'm going to be testing first. So obviously 1, 2, 3, 4, and I'm just going to pull the boot out and then go ahead and pull the plug out, screw this on. This is kind of what the tool looks like. I mean, so far it looks good. I just haven't used anything yet. I've never used one of these, so I'm not exactly sure. I'm not even gonna front and sit here like, oh yeah, blah blah blah, professional, I've been doing it for 35 years. Like, I don't know, but I get the simple like concept of it. One side I'm gonna hook up my air compressor. I'm gonna get my air compressor at least up to 100 psi, because that is what this reads max. So once I plug in my air, this is gonna go then into the spark plug chamber, and I'm going to go ahead and supply the air, and I should only see a difference of about 10%. Alright, so I've got I know what it looks like, but yeah, it's two straws put together. Anyways, you want to use a straw because it won't scratch the top of the cylinders. So now I had to take off part of the intake here just to get to the crank. So anyway, I got a 7/8 on it. 13/16 doesn't really quite fit. I think that bolt needs to be replaced, to be honest. But anyway, I'm going to probably get the shorter one out, the shorter 7/8. This one, and my ratchet. Make sure it's on Tighten, and I'm going to go ahead and turn this over by hand. And then basically what I'm looking for is this to go up, 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 up a little bit more, up until it doesn't go anymore. It will reach a point where it wants to only go down, and probably that right there. Alright, so as instructed, we've got the radiator cap off, we've got the hose off for the PCV. I've taken out the oil dipstick, so that's now on the ground. All the spark plugs are out, the negative terminal is disconnected, and now we are ready to hook that up. I'm a little nervous, just because I haven't done this before, but anyways, hopefully you guys can see. Try my best here. So I'm gonna go ahead and pull this out and give it some pressure. Yeah, we're not getting nothing. Yeah, I'm not getting anything. Okay, let me double check on this. Let's see where we're at with pressure. Okay, I need to let this go a little bit more. So this is what we're looking at. Definitely a valve issue for sure. Got it in 90 psi from my compressor, only getting about, I don't know, 18 psi out of the actual cylinder. So that's definitely what that is. Yeah, it's kind of crazy. Let's go ahead and relieve some of this pressure off here now. Make sure it's all the way before disconnecting it. And yep, there it is. Yeah, somebody can correct me if I'm wrong. It said to let it warm up first, but my question is, if there's no compression, if all of them say are stuck or broken or bad, you can't get it up to operating temperature if it won't start, so you got to do it anyways. In my case, it definitely started. I really didn't feel like doing it, but I didn't think it really would have mattered too much. I guess somebody could correct me if I'm wrong. But anyways, that's the numbers from the test. Probably just gonna put it all back together, but yeah, that is what we're looking at. So definitely a valve issue, and this tool right here works great. I like this actually, so good investment, and glad I was able to actually finally do this.